Hi guys, it's MGS, back to give you another part of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough. Okay, so now that I do have the clear bell now, it's time to enter the Tin Tower again. Alright Sage, you can let me pass now. I'm sorry, but nobody is allowed to enter. Okay. I'll show you the clear bell. Impossible! Could it be? You are the trainer with the clear bell. It's a miracle. Please go on through and calm Suicune. It's about time. Okay, I have to run across, take the stairs, and looks like I have to battle these 3 sages first. But let me see who I'm gonna be using. I'll switch Ben Yu-Gi-Oh to the front. Legend has it that upon the emergence of a trainer who has the ability to touch the souls of Pokemon, a Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to test at the Tin Tower. The legend has come true. The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. We, the wise trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. I see, so you're here to test me. Well, I shall pass your test with flying colors. Sage Gaku wants to battle. He sends out his Noctowl. Go Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Use Thunder Punch, which is super effective on Noctowl, who's a flying Pokemon. And it should be a 2-hit KO. Noctowl misses Hypnosis. I'm very thankful for that. The Sage went for a Super Potion, so it's not gonna be a 2-hit KO anymore. So keep on using Thunder Punch. This Noctowl is finally going down now. Nice, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh grew to level 39 and is trying to learn Destiny Bond, which is a move that when Ben Yu-Gi-Oh faints, it takes the opponent down with it. I'm not a big fan of Destiny Bond, so I'll stop learning it. Here comes a Flareon. I'll switch out to D21, of course, since Flareon is a fire Pokemon. You know what to do, D21, use Surf. Flareon survived, went for Smog. That's not gonna do a whole lot because D21 is poison. Let's finish it with one last Surf. But Flareon quick, like a cat, used Quick Attack, but it didn't do very much at all. So Surf finishes the Flareon and Sage Gaku is beaten. Stronger than we thought, perhaps. Okay, who's next? Ah, so it is you who claim to have seen Suicune, Entei, and Raikou while they slept. Unbelievable. Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep. Oh really? Well, I must be one special trainer to see them sleeping. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness. I can handle the truth. Sage Masa wants to battle. He also has a Noctowl. Alright, go Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Use Thunder Punch. Noctowl went for a super effective Confusion attack. It did decent damage, and it also confused Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's not too good. Let me try another Thunder Punch. But just like his brethren before him, he also used a Super Potion on his Noctowl. So luckily Ben Yu-Gi-Oh was able to attack while still confused. So hopefully it's still able to attack once more to finish off Noctowl, but it hurt itself, which was bound to happen. Hypnosis missed, and let's see if I'm lucky enough to attack this turn, but Ben Yu-Gi-Oh hurt itself 2 turns in a row. Now Noctowl set up a Reflect, which means that Thunder Punch won't be doing very much damage. So I'm gonna change my tactics and go for Hypnosis, but 3 turns in a row, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh hurt itself, and now Ben Yu-Gi-Oh is asleep due to Noctow's Hypnosis. So this isn't turning out well, so I'm gonna switch out Ben Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll switch in Snappy, since it could take confusion attacks because it's also psychic. It got a crit, so it did about 20 damage. So I'm gonna go for confusion since a Reflect is up. But Noctow is bulky on the special defensive side. It went for takedown. And I'm gonna try another confusion. And Noctow barely survived. Noctow went for takedown, got a crit, so it took itself out along with Snappy. So unfortunately I don't get any experience off of that Noctow. Well, actually I did because I switched Ben Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's time to switch in my next Pokemon. I'm gonna go out into the Fury. As Sage Masa went into his Jolteon. Let's see, go for Overheat or Flame Wheel. Let me see how much a Flame Wheel will do, since I know Jolteon has weaker defense than special defense. Jolteon goes for Quick Attack. It's not going to do very much to the Fury. So Fury is going to finish off Jolteon, but not quite. Oh, I should have went for Dig. Jolteon went for the Thunder Wave, and that's going to paralyze Fury and slow it down. So I'm going to finish it with a Swift. Down goes Jolteon. And the Fury grew to level 40. That's awesome. The first Pokemon in my party to reach level 40. I will tell you the truth. Okay, so what is the truth? In the past, there were 2 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immense silver-colored Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the Brass Tower. However, 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze, and that is how the burned tower came to be. So thanks for giving me a history lesson on the burned tower. That was very interesting. Let me see your power. So this is the third and final sage of the trio of sages. So go Ben Yu-Gi-Oh, who is still asleep. Let's see if I have a full restore. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one, so I'll use it. Noctow set up a Reflect, which was a smart move because Thunder Punch will do less damage, like I said before. So I can't go for any physical attacks because Noctow is just gonna wall it as long as Reflect is up. Too bad I don't have Thunder. I really want Thunder. Oh, why am I trying to put Noctow to sleep with Hypnosis? I forgot it had Insomnia. That was pretty dumb of me. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch. I'm not gonna bother waking up Ben Yu-Gi-Oh again until after this battle. I'll just go out into Fighter. Go Fighter! Noctow goes for a Confusion attack. It doesn't do very much because I think my Fighter has good special defense. Too bad my Fighter doesn't have any rock moves. I don't think I should be using physical attacks, so I'm just going to go out into the Fury. Because my best special attack is Overheat, so I better use it. So Hypnosis doesn't work on Fury, who is paralyzed. So now that the Reflect wore off, I was going to go for Flame Wheel, but Noctow set it up again. So that's unfortunate. Must have been predicting a physical move, so these Noctiles are really annoying. Noctile went for confusion, Fury goes for overheat. But due to Noctile's good special defense, it's not going to be KO'd to the overheat. Noctile is a tough cookie, indeed. So Sage Koji went for Super Potion. So Fury goes for Flame Wheel. And because it reflects, it's not going to do a whole lot. So I'll just switch back into Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! I really don't have too many good options against flying Pokemon. So I'm now going to wake up my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! With a full heal if I have any. Or any awakening. Oh yeah, I could use one of my flutes to wake up my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! I should have used a blue flute. So Noctile went for confusion, and that does a decent chunk, and unfortunately Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Gets confused again. Okay, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna need your Thunder Punch, so hang in there. It keeps hurting itself, so that bothers me. So Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on, you can do it. No, apparently not. Today's not your day. So Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes down. I'll just switch into D21. Man, these Noctiles are giving me a hard time. So I'll go for Icy Wind. And that is super effective, but Icy Wind is a weak move. Noctile's speed is lowered. Noctile went for confusion. Even though it's super effective, D21 doesn't take a lot of damage from it because it has high special defense. So I'll go for a Sludge Bomb. And Sludge Bomb doesn't KO Noctile, it just barely survived. So I'll just finish off this Noctile with an Icy Wind. So Noctile is finally KO'd. That took a long time. So we spread the experience 3 ways there. And here comes Vaporeon. I'll just stick with D21. So this will be a battle between 2 water Pokemon. Vaporeon went for Quick Attack. Barely did anything. So I'm going for the Sludge Bomb. And that doesn't do very much either. So I'm going to keep going for Sludge Bomb. Hopefully I get the poison on this Vaporeon. So Vaporeon went for Aurora Beam, and that's going to be not very effective, obviously, because it's a nice move and it's very weak. Vaporeon went for the Bite, and that doesn't do a lot either. So this Vaporeon is a pretty bulky wall. It's able to take my Sludge Bombs really well. So Vaporeon went for the Quick Attack, but D21 survived and hung on with 6 HP, and it looks like my D21 is the tougher of the 2 walls. So D21 won that battle. He grew to level 40, which is excellent. Sage Koji was beaten. Too strong, why? Are you the trainer who is awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the Wise Trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage only to those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please do go on and enter the 10 tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test. So it looks like I do have the wisdom and the power to pass on through. But before I go on through, I want to heal my Pokemon. So I'll use Super Potion on D21. And I don't have any revives, do I? I'll just go to the Pokemon Center. Too bad I wasted Super Potion just now. But my whole team needs to be healed. before I face Suicune, because I know how strong Suicune is, and it has the potential to sweep my whole team. Well, except for maybe D21 because it's water, and it's a tough special wall. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joy. So before I head back to the Tin Tower, I'm going to do some shopping at the mart. Make sure I have enough healing items. So I'll buy 5 more super potion. Let's see, I don't have any antidotes. Buy a couple of those. Paralyze heal. Some of those too. Some awake. Oh no, I don't need awakening because I have blue flute. Oh yeah, this is what I came for. Revives. I'll buy 10 revives. So finally I have revives. In case I need it. When I battle Suicune. So it's finally time to take on the legendary Pokemon Suicune. So I have to backtrack, go all the way back to where the Wise Trio were. So I'm gonna decide on a Pokemon to leave at the front of my party. And it should be Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it has Thunder Punch. Really don't have too many good options to face Suicune because I don't have a grass Pokemon. So here we go. I see Raikou is running off as well as Entei, leaving Suicune left to battle me. So the time is now. Let's see what I've got against Suicune. Let's see if I pass the test. So first off, I will put it to sleep with hypnosis so that I could weaken it without any problems. It's better to take as less damage as possible. To go for super effective Thunder Punch, but I doubt it'll do a whole lot because Suicune is a physical wall. Suicune is able to take that fairly well. But I'll just keep trying to weaken its HP. So I got a crit off the Thunder Punch, which is good because now it's in red health and it's in good capturing range. So it's time to fire off those Pokeballs or any other type of balls. So I guess I'll go for an Ultra Ball. Alright, go Ultra Ball. No, but it popped out right away. So I guess I can't get lucky on the first throw, so I'll keep trying. Go for a second Ultra Ball. And it didn't even shake either. And Suicune woke up, went for a Bubble Beam. That Bubble Beam did decent amount of damage. Time to put Suicune back to sleep with hypnosis. My best chance is to catch Suicune while it's asleep, because it's, as you know, it's better to catch Pokemon when they have a status condition. So this is my last Ultra Ball. Hopefully it works. But it didn't even shake either, just like the previous 2 Ultra Balls. So that's rather unfortunate. So a Nest Ball wouldn't be too effective because it only works especially well on weaker Pokemon. And Suicune is at a higher level than my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! So a Great Ball doesn't even work either. So this is actually, I see this going to take a long time to catch this Suicune. But it's time to use my patience. It takes a lot of patience to catch legendaries. So I'll keep chucking away these Great Balls and waiting until I get lucky. Every time Suicune popped out right away, Suicune set up its Rain Dance, which isn't too good because it powers up his water attacks, namely its Bubble Beam. So it's time to put it back to sleep with hypnosis. So Suicune's fast asleep again. So I'll throw another great ball. Okay, sorry for the brief interruption. There was someone knocking at the door. But anyways, I'm back. I'm just trying to capture this Suicune, which is making it really difficult for me, making my life harder. So Suicune is back to sleep. Thank you, Ben Yu-Gi-Oh, for using your hypnosis, which is ever so reliable. Okay, so keep using the great ball. Oh, this could be it? Yes! I caught Suicune! I must be a Pokemon master now. This Pokemon races across the land. It is said that north winds will somehow blow whenever it appears. So I'll give a nickname to Suicune. Nah, probably not. I like its given name a lot better than anything I could come up with. So everyone's coming in. They're all amazed that I was able to catch Suicune. Awesome, too awesome even. I've never seen a battle that great. That was truly inspiring to see. Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, MGS. So thank you. I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Oh, I think you're referring to Ho-Oh. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm going to study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, MGS. So I wonder what their reactions are. Rainbow-colored Pokemon. Ho-Oh descended from the sky and gave new life to 3 Pokemon. They are Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. That is what they say. It's an interesting story, but I don't have time to stay in chat. I have to get going. So it's time to leave Tin Tower and continue my journey, and which means I have to go through the ice path. It should be open now. So I'll leave the ice path for next time. So first I'll fly to Mahogany Town. And I'll heal up my team before heading into Ice Path, and I'll also deposit my Spearow and get my Shuckle back. And I also want to take a quick look at my Suicune. It actually didn't take as long as I expected to catch. There's my Suicune. It has a naughty nature, which isn't that good because naughty nature raises its attack stat. It has Leer, Bubble Beam, Rain Dance, and Gust. So I highly recommend you put this Suicune on your team if you don't have a water Pokemon yet. Or if you haven't already put the shiny red Gyarados in your party. So since I already have D21, I won't be switching out. Okay, I was going to switch my Shuckle with my Spearow, since I already used Fly. Okay. Time to leave the Pokemon Center, ride my bike to Ice Path, and then I'll just save it right there. Ice Path is a very slippery cave, so I have to make my steps carefully. So talking to him, Ice Path is closed until the path has been cleared. Oh, it hasn't been cleared yet, so I might have missed something. So it seems like I'll figure out what to do next time. So I'll just wait in front of the Pokemon Center. I guess there's maybe some other event I forgot to take care of. So I may have to fly somewhere, because there's nothing else to do in Mahogany while the ice path is still blocked off. So alright guys, thank you all for watching my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough video. Comment, like, sub, and I'll see you guys next time.